It's been really interesting. However, I don't really have a great answer for your question because I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly, I really don't give a fuck. Like, 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 I really don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. Give a fuck.
How unprofessional can you get? I mean, tell me you're not qualified for this position without telling me you're not qualified for the position. Seriously, it's your first day on the job. It's not even your first day. It's technically orientation on the job. And you just start dropping F-bombs left and right. Just letting it all loose. Not having no type of sense of control or decorum. And honestly, it looked like he low-key planned it out. Like, it looked like he was waiting and just got tired of them asking him the same questions.
Because I really don't give a fuck.
But this right here shows you exactly why J.J. Redick is not head coach material yet. He should have been vetted. He spent no time in the trenches. Dude's never been played on. He never been a part of any coaching staff. He's never been a part of any general manager or management position on any staff in the NBA. Just, I podcast. I'm friends with LeBron. Okay, now you can coach the number one franchise in the sport. Honestly, the number one franchise in all the sports. I mean, imagine being 18 years old, just graduated from high school, and they offer you the CEO position at Walmart. Are you ready for that type of responsibility? It'll be cool. I mean, yeah, take the money. I'd take that job any day. But are you ready to really lead Walmart into the future? No, you're not qualified. And this right here shows you exactly why J.J. Redick is not qualified and why Laker fans are worried. And on top of that, the question wasn't just about other reporters and tabloids. It was about what fans believe as well, JJ. They don't think you're qualified. Laker fans don't think you're ready for this job. They think you got it because of Bron. And when the lady finally asks you, how do you feel about this? You just saying, F all that? I can give a fuck less?
Because I really don't give a fuck.
That's how you look at it? It tells us exactly why you shouldn't get the position.
I really don't give a fuck.
You guys got to look at it like this. Coaches normally go through some type of experience and some type of resume building before they get the job. Am I saying J.J. Redick's the first person to just go from right off the street to coaching in the NBA? No. But it doesn't happen that often. A lot of these coaches you see are assistant coaches first. They're working in the back. I mean, Steve Kerr, was he the GM of the Suns before he became the coach? Worked under Greg Popovich as well. He didn't just walk up in there and then just take the Warriors job. They knew kind of what he could do. This dude, J.J. Redick, been a lone wolf. He been on ESPN and just podcasting on YouTube. All of a sudden, now he's qualified to lead the Lakers? And I think that's what a lot of people have issue with. And honestly, this press conference shows you exactly what you had issues with. You can't even have some type of decorum in your opening press conference. It shows why you're not qualified. If he did this in the middle of the season, I mean, sure, nobody would care. It's the middle of the season. You lost a game. They ask you some tough questions. I've seen coaches do that before, but not on day one. On day one? Come on. We already don't even fuck with you. Who fuck with J.J. Redick? Nobody. You've never been gang. On top of that, it's not like you was a Laker before in your past time. Like Luke Walton, we was like, okay, well, he played with Kobe. We remember Luke Walton came off the bench. Maybe he was good. I think some people would even care or not be as upset if it was Rondo. Rondo was a Celtic, don't get me wrong, but he also won a championship with us. And we seen how he was on the court. He was super smart. JJ Redick, the sharpshooter who played no defense, that never honestly worked for the ops. He was a Clipper. This dude worked with the ops his whole career. And we supposed to fuck with him? Why? Seriously. And now, honestly, I didn't watch all the press conference, but I watched enough to see that really dude kind of really just seemed like it was a surreal moment for him. Like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm living my dream. Everything has just been, roses and lilacs and daffodils. I really don't want to hear that from you. Because it tells me that you honestly wasn't expecting it. It would be like someone who worked their asses off their entire life, build up their net worth to be about $20 million. Man, and they're like, I built my business, I got it from the ground up, I'm worth $20 million. To somebody who just hit the lottery one random day. Wasn't even expecting it. That's how he sounded to me, like he just hit the lottery. And to be honest with you, he kind of did. This is another reason why Laker fans have an issue with LeBron. You put MFers who don't really qualify to be in this position, and then don't want to take any of the blame. Will rather all the news and tabloids to be like, LeBron had nothing to do with it. Come on. How else did the Lakers know that JJ Redick was even looking to be a coach? Again, no experience anywhere. Again, has anybody in the last few years seen him applying for coaching positions? Like as a serious candidate? Were there teams before that were like this close to just hiring JJ Redick, just decided to go with the other guy? No. He waltzed right in, said, I'm Bron's friend, and got the job. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And I get it too. If you young, you know what I'm saying? You like, what's the big deal? He just cussed. Some people be like, oh, that's edgy. Oh, that's nice. But this ain't the WWE, dude. Coaches are leaders. You're supposed to be a leader of men. Lead this team to the promised land. You can't be the homeboy. You can't be the homie and the leader. The Lakers' problem wasn't that they wasn't edgy enough. That they needed a young buck to come in here and be like, I used to be just like you. We don't need that. On top of that, you got vets in here. You got more of an older team, if anything. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I just think that it shows you exactly what his career as a Laker coach is probably going to be. We still have yet to see what type of coach he is. And honestly, he still hasn't proven himself in any type of way. He could be the next Phil Jackson, or, he could be the next worst coach to ever coach the NBA. So let's see, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly.